What's going on, guys? It's Taco here.
And Amber.
It's Taco and Amber with Homestead Homestead. We got some new things out here on the homestead. What about the chickens? What kind of new chickens do we have?
We got serramas and a whole bunch of meat birds. Cornish rocks.
Got some.
There's a Nigerian goat here that likes to eat hair.
You won't leave my ponytail alone. He keeps trying to get me over here. Yeah, we got some little bitty tiny birds for some reason. You can't eat them. Looks like somebody got a balloon and stuffed it in their chest and slammed them to the ground. They're like low-riding chickens is what they look like.
Serramas. We'll insert some pictures here.
Yeah, some serramas. Apparently we got them because they're cute and they make money.
Well,
so. Yeah, bigger than a chicken nugget.
There's a market for serramas. They're actually labeled the smallest chicken in the world, and they really are super tiny. They full grown. They're less than a pound. I mean, like 12 ounces or something. I don't know, but they're super tiny and they're cutest little things. And the roosters, little crows. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They're cute.
I might try to insert a video of that here too.
Do it! Choo choo choo! What about you? What you got to say?
It's like the rich folks have chihuahuas in their purse. Well, these chickens are. I'm walking around with
the purse chicken.
I'm walking around with the serrama in my man bag. I'm gonna hang out with the serrama all day long.
They're cute.
We got some meat chickens too, also, and
we exactly have 25.
25 meat chickens.
Cornish rocks.
And they're not in a pen. They're kind of just. Where are the other ones at?
They're in the little pen behind the shed, in the lean-to.
I didn't even know that.
The big ones are in the woods.
Very well prepared for this video, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so
like
the first,
we're so busy that we don't.
Yeah.
We're just letting nature do what nature does out here these days, guys.
Yeah.
You know, if nature breeds, then I guess we're breeding. You know. But and the rest of them, the first batch we got, we let them run around.
Yeah, there's 11 of them. They're about 2 or 3 weeks from butcher. The first 11, that first group. The second group of 14, they're in the lean-to little cage behind the shed over here. They're little babies. They're less than a week old. They still have their baby fuzz.
And how far along are we from slaughtering our first set of meat birds? 6 weeks?
No, I just said that.
Oh, you did?
2 or 3 weeks.
I couldn't hear you because the goat was eating my hair.
That happens a lot.
Swinging at him.
And then new babies on the farm. We've got puppies that are ready to go to their new homes. Actually, one of them is already gone. We have 7 left here. 2 have been sold out of those 7, so there's one of them. Hi, buddy. He's a little girl. Yeah, so we have 5 left available of these Great Pyrenees babies. Ha! Ha! We gotta put him somewhere.
Hey, why don't you go grab the goat and put him in the pen real quick, please?
Yeah, so 5 Great Pyrenees left, I believe.
Did you say whose litter it was?
It's Queen's litter.
This is Queen's litter.
Queen's litter number 3.
This litter did better than the past. Her previous litter, which was what, last summer?
Yeah, last year.
She had
12 and only 2 made it.
Yeah, I did that video too.
Yeah.
But this time she had.
They were about a week premature.
What did she have? She had 9?
No, she had 10.
She had 10.
The runt died, and then a pig killed another one, so 8 survived.
Yeah, we went to the river. Remember, we love going to the river, so.
Always something happens
Well,
when we're
you know,
gone.
it's not.
That's
I don't
just
know.
farm.
It's just fun. We
that's
move
just
with to
farm.
move stuff and prepare things for other people to help out.
It's
and
just different when other people come in.
Well, not just that. It's just that we have to move them somewhere new, and every time we move animals to a new area,
Something happens.
something happens. Never fails.
That's one of the Pyrenees babies right there. These guys, seriously, they're almost 8 weeks old, 7 weeks old. By the time they're 6 weeks old, they're doing that right there. They're barking. Somebody new comes up, they're already trying to protect. They hear their mamas barking, all the other grown-ups barking, and so they're already trying to protect at 6 to 8 weeks old. These guys are really, really awesome dogs.
Yeah,
They really are.
I'd say this was our first good investment that we made out here on the homestead.
That would be the Great Pyrenees dogs, yeah.
Well, we had animals first. Obviously, we had goats, but
we had like 4 goats and a handful of chickens.
But the dogs, the Pyrenees, are most definitely an accessory,
They're
or
very
a garden accessory, I guess you could say. You know, and also that we can sell them to make money to counter the cost of feed. in the
They do.
wintertime.
Basically, our pups selling. We have 3 female Pyrenees that we breed. 2 of those breed twice a year. One of them only bred once. In the past 2 years, she's had 1 litter each year. But what is that? 4.
I was supposed to be counting when you were doing that.
5, a rough average of 5 litters per year of these dogs. And if they're good litters that, you know, we don't have some issues like the last one with these, they pay for all of our animal feed basically.
Yeah.
They feed themselves plus pays for our livestock feed.
And they protect our livestock,
Yeah.
so it's
So
like a
it's like a
trifecta.
double whammy.
Yeah.
All right, so more babies out here. We have some new piglets. The whole litter will be for processing. These are Hereford and IPP mix. Mama's full-blooded Hereford, Dad is full IPP, which really, back in their generations, it makes them 4 different breeds of pigs, because IPP is actually 3 pigs made into 1 breed. So these babies really, technically, if you want to think about it, it's Hereford, Duroc, Old Burke, and Cooney mixed, which will make some fast-growing, nice, thick, good-looking pigs. Let's stop with the talking. Let's go show them some stuff.
All right.
All right.
There they are.
There they are.
All right. So since she don't want to name the Hereford,
She's gonna be food.
no, I thought about giving her a temporary name.
I think I named her. What I named her the other day? I think it's Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Yeah, I named her Big Mama.
So if you're wondering what a Hereford and a Idaho pasture pig cross looks like,
There it is.
This gives you a pretty good idea. I don't know. I'm interested to see how they turn
Right
out,
there has a short snout.
because as you can, that's a Hereford right there, and then over here,
Daddy is right there, the ginger.
yeah, the ginger Dad's right over there.
Yeah.
Rusty,
He's not full grown.
the one in front of Rusty is Patty.
She just weaned
She
babies.
just weaned babies, so
That's why
she's
skinny.
kind of skinny. She just weaned babies, and we do feed our pigs. We don't discriminate against pork. Maggie Mom's getting thick, and she's also a hog. Literally, she hogs everything.
She does.
She is a
Like,
food
yeah.
vacuum.
Well, she's the biggest most
And she's a big, yeah. She can flip a pig like a quarter. Just, I mean, they're,
them on their back.
yeah. When she gets in there and starts eating, I mean, it looks like Maggie NATO comes through, because they go flipping and flopping, and And I figured out what I'm going to do with the pen situation in there. I made a little feed pen. I'll show y'all what I did. We'll walk over there. So there's our 5 little cross piggies that are going to be feeders for meat. So we're going to sell some meat. It'll be USDA certified, and I think we're going to shoot for like the $3.50, $4 mark, halves and wholes. Anybody interested? Give us a shot.
So here is Ralph and Peaches. Peaches looks like she's hurt her hind leg. She's holding that foot up. We gotta check that out in a little bit. Ralph is Maggie's baby from it was October 2020 litter. He is growing very nicely. Peaches is about the same age. They're growing real good. Look at what we've got in here. What you got, Mama? We got sweet new babies. Get back, Mommy. Oh my goodness. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. These are real nice babies. Bella never disappoints with her babies, do you, Mommy? And actually, this is Bella's very last litter that she will have. This is her 5th litter, and it is recommended that you don't go over that number of litters. She will be a retired breeder after this litter. Once she weans them and she gets back to a good healthy weight, then we will get her spayed, and she'll just be a farm worker. Won't you, Mama? You're such a good girl. Such a good girl. Alright, so this is our little feeding pen. This was mine and the boys' concoction. Right here is covered the top with cattle panel, little pieces of cattle panels, and then the pigs go under in that hole. The purpose of that was to keep the cows and the donkey out of here while the pigs eat, so they don't eat all the pig food. But then we ended up moving the cows and the donkey down to the last pasture. They have their own pasture now, so this little thing right here is kind of useless now.
Not really.
Yeah.
We're going to put a slide on it right here.
Yeah, we were going to put like
you put a slide on the front like I did over there.
Yeah.
That way you can leave it closed, put the feed in there,
Yeah.
and then throw the bucket out and pull the slide up. And then
That's why that metal right there is hanging down. That should be standing up. That sheet metal should be standing up attached to the fence, but they keep jumping on it because we stand on that tub on the outside and dump their feed over. Well, the pigs get a little excited while we're dumping, and they jump on the metal, and they've bent it. Mainly, Big Mama right there has done that, and so we've got to drill some holes through the metal and tie wire it to the fence so they stop doing that. But yeah, this is our little feeding area. So we just dump it from outside, and it goes in. That literally is some plywood, some 2x10s, and a railroad tie. And there's a couple pallets underneath to keep it off the ground. But it was super simple to make. It took us like an hour to make that thing, if that. Alright, so if y'all want to talk investments for a farm, this little bad boy right here, y'all. I bought this homemade from someone. The guy home makes these utility trailers, and this is just a little 4-wheeler trailer. He mainly got it we built it to put sweet potatoes on it and take it out to his deer stand. Well, this little bad boy has been the best thing since sliced bread on this farm. I can about bet we have used this thing like every day, don't we? We use it about every day, don't we? Yeah. Since we got it about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, this little guy is handy for sure. All right, so what we're doing here, we're going to take some loose minerals and baking soda down the road, to the last pastures for the goats and the cows and donkey. So let's go along for the ride. Baking soda is good to prevent bloat, helps them digest. So always have baking soda readily available for your goats. The cows will lick on it too. Get some minerals in this one for them. This is just a all livestock loose minerals. They will lick on it as they please to get whatever minerals they need for their bodies. So you don't need much. They will not eat very much of it. They'll just lick on it every now and then, every few days or so. Alright, let's take it to the cows and goats. You ready? Crank her up. Let's go. Got a reckless driver, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna put the goats right here. Hi, babies. Yeah, goats.
Oh, you're gonna cut yourself.
Here they come. Now for their baking soda. Here, goats. Come on, babies. These are, well, I was going to say my Kikos, but actually it's a good mix of goats now. I've got 5 Kikos, New Zealand Kikos out here. And this is my La Mancha Weather. He's fixed. He's just a yard ornament. We take him on our traveling farm parties. And then that is a Myotonic Weather. That's, in other words, he's a fainting goat. He's a fixed male. And he's just a yard ornament, and that's about it. He doesn't even let you touch him, so we just look at him because he's pretty. And then here's my Kikos. Here's some of my New Zealand Kikos. There's my other ones. What, baby?
Oh, look.
There's
That one looks like that one at the house, and that one looks like the one at the house.
Yeah,
They're both the same.
You think?
Yeah. That one looks like that one right there. The white one looks like the one at the house.
Oh yeah, the new Kiko boar that we Kiko boar mix that we got.
Yeah, and that one looks like that brown one.
Yeah. These are my other 2 New Zealand Kikos. That's June, Cash. Waylon is here. Waylon is getting real dark. It used to be more tan. He's gotten pretty dark. I don't know if it's because he's getting his winter coat coming in, ready for fall or what, but he's darkening up a lot. And then Loretta, Dottie, Patsy, and Reba. And then that is Baron and Peanut. And we got 3 goats back up at the other pasture by the house. So let's go down and give the cows and these goats here their minerals.
All right.
Stuck. Hi, my cows. Hi, my pretty babies. Hey, Fred. Here's your minerals.
Fred and whoever wants it.
There you go, Donkey. Murphy. You good, Murph? Yeah.
He likes the minerals.
He likes the minerals. Fred, JT, and Ethel.
Oh, you want some food?
Fred is Ethel's bull. Hopefully he's ain't got to her, but if not, it'll be pretty soon. Pretty sure he's probably got to her. She's probably newly bred.
No, that's
We're
not
waiting
for
on
you.
babies. Alright, go turn around and come pick me up. Alright, here is the newer pasture by the pond. Here's our last IPP litter. The last two that's left. This little girl right here was... Did we ever show them Princess Piggy? I don't know if we ever show y'all Princess Piggy, but this little girl had a rough start at life. She was the runt. She was not thriving and not strong at all. We had to feed her goat's milk in the house for the first couple weeks of her life. And then she finally strengthened up and we brought her out here to Mom and the rest of the babies and she was able to fight and get her milk. So we saved her little life and she's doing real good. She's not quite as big as her sister. That's her sister there. And I'm not sure if you can tell the difference, but she's still quite a bit smaller than her. Sister looks good. They had a brother that has already went to his new home. And this sister here, she'll be leaving hopefully this week. She's supposed to be leaving this week, so we'll see. But they're looking real good. And then a whole bunch of chickens out here that have just claimed this pasture as theirs. I'm not really sure why, but they have. Peppa Mama, big girl here, is about to go to butcher soon. So she's going to make us some good bacon. Our little lamb. Oh, here's some new goats. You know Smalls. He's the little hair eater, the little bitty guy right there. And then this is our last New Zealand female. She's too young to breed, so she's over here with this female, and these two guys are fixed males. So these two you've never seen. These are two brand new goats we just brought home a couple days ago. They are actually Kiko boar mixes. They're real young, but he's a wether. He's fixed, so basically he's probably going to go in the freezer. And then that girl right here, she's boar Kiko mix, so I'm thinking about keeping her and just raising out some percentage Kikos with her and just sell them cheaper. She's a real nice looking girl, so I'm probably going to make some babies with her. Josh doesn't know that yet, but we're going to do that. And you're a pretty boy, aren't you? They're super sweet. They've been tamed. They came from a friend of ours, their farm, and all their goats are pretty friendly. Hey, Smalls. Sorry, buddy. He's normally our yard boy. He's like a puppy up in the front yard, but you wouldn't stop chewing hair, bud. We had to lock you up. And this is they call her Mosquito Goat, but actually her name is Martina. The kids say that her face looks like a mosquito, so I don't know. You can judge for that. But anyway, she's just too young to breed, so that's why she's not with the rest of the New Zealand herd. Precious Piggy here is about to find her a new farm. We're kind of downsizing our Kuni herd. That's basically all that's left in this pasture. We've moved quite a few pigs out of here. They're back over there across the road. And we're up to like 29 ducks. If y'all don't hear that, the duck whisperer over there is by the feed cans, so all the ducks are up the road, up there, waiting on food from their mama.
Probably get rid of some ducks here soon.
Yeah, we're going to have a butcher session of ducks and chickens pretty soon, aren't we? We've got like, first round of chickens we'll have 11 to slaughter, so we'll probably have about 10 ducks we're going to butcher. We're going to show you the new baby meat birds. Alright, so here's the tiny meat birds. This is the group of 14 that we will butcher after our first round.
Birds and some guineas.
Yeah, we got some baby guineas in here and one little chick that was getting beat up on outside. Its mama wasn't protecting it very good. Well, it's because a duck hatched it.
Yeah.
So it didn't work out too well. So here's the size. These are the size of the meat birds that we'll butcher first. There's some of them. mixed in with the ducks. Right here, these guys right there. They are, they're about 2 or 3 weeks out from butchering. They'll be our first round, and we'll have some ducks to butcher with them. And then we'll do the second round with those other ones in about 8 weeks. So yeah, ducks and chickens everywhere. This is a new duck that our friend gave us, and so is this little bitty guy right there. They're new. We just got them a couple days ago. Yeah, so that's basically all the new news on the farm, guys. Alright, so here is mine and Cadence's little homemade chicken tractor. Me and Sis made this for the Saramas. Here's my little tiny birds. These are the cutest little tiny birds I've ever seen in my life. Let's unclip this and see if we can get a better view of them. She's got it tied on here too. Alright, uh-oh, their pole fell. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, they're the sweetest little tiny chickens. Stay right there, block the sun, because I can't see them good with the sun shining. Get this way. There we go. Look at them. And you see how they stand? These are technically, I guess they're labeled the smallest chicken in the world. It's what I've researched anyway. And they stand up. You see how she pokes her chest out? Stand up real super straight and tall, and their wings basically drag the ground because they stand up so tall. Look at that little rooster right there. That's a little roo.
World's smallest chicken stands tall.
Yeah. It's all the news for the farm today.
Yep, that was a big update of just pretty much everything that we've had been going on the past 2 or 3 months. We just didn't shoot any video of it.
Yeah. We've had some changes.
Yeah, some changes. But we always say we're going to try to shoot more video, and then we get busy and behind, and then life happens.
Life gets in the way.
So, but we'll try to do better.
Yeah.
I'll try to do some more videos of me building stuff. We'll put some stuff together, you know. That's all I got for y'all, guys.
That's it. Tiny chickens. Okay.
I'll see y'all later.
Till next time, guys. Peace out.
Yeah, he did that to me earlier.
Go. Yeah, here's a duck now. Slimy and stuff.